Bob Gruen. I'm a rock and roll photographer from New York, and I'm here in the VIP gallery in Rotterdam for an exhibition of my work, and I hope you can get a chance to see it. I've been taking pictures of rock and roll musicians all my life, and I have a lot of samples of them here, about 70 pictures or so. Most well known for the John Lennon pictures, but we also have pictures of Led Zeppelin, Sex Pistols, from John Lennon to John Lydon, Bob Dylan to Bob Marley, a lot of rock and roll. I'd like to inspire people to get the feeling and the passion of rock and roll. Because when I take pictures, I like to express more than just a fact or just show somebody in a certain situation. I like to show the feeling and the passion of what was happening at the moment. I learned photography because it was my mother's hobby, and she taught me how to develop and print my own pictures when I was very young, and I really liked it. I kind of became the family photographer. And after high school, I lived with musicians who became a rock and roll band. I was taking pictures of them, and eventually they got a record contract, and I met the record company, and then one thing seemed to lead into another. And every time I went somewhere, I met more people, and I just took more and more pictures of rock and roll bands. And that's what I still do today.
Bob, welcome to Rotterdam, welcome to the Western Haltestrain, and welcome to Vips Gallery. We're very happy that you took the time to visit us.
Yeah, everything changes. Certainly I'm not running around all night long as I used to do. The rock and roll lifestyle is my lifestyle. I don't know how to really explain it, except that I really don't work 9 to 5 on a schedule. A thing like that. I don't do the same thing every day. I tend to go to a lot of different shows. I can make decisions on a spur of the moment. I can decide to travel somewhere or stay home. Or usually it has to do with seeing a lot of different bands playing. And there's not a lot of security in this lifestyle, though. This lifestyle doesn't come with insurance, and it doesn't even come with a new car. But it comes with a lot of fun, a lot of good times, a lot of crazy people, a lot of unusual situations. Oh, the most memorable moment? Well, I mean, Sid, I think seeing Sid's arm cut open, that they didn't sew him up or fix him in the hospital. I don't know why. He went to the hospital and he had this big cut that he had made himself in his arm, and they didn't fix it for him. And so I had to kind of take him in the bathroom and wash it out and clean it up and put some tape on it to hold it back together, put a bandage over it. Basically because I didn't want to see it start rotting in front of me. Nobody else was cleaning it up. It was kind of surprising to me. I was really surprised that nobody else was really paying attention. He didn't seem to care. But it was a very deep, long cut in his arm. Actually, one of the pictures shows it, but I don't think we have it in the exhibit here. Although you can see the bandage that I put on here. So we didn't have to see the cut, the wound. All you do is stand and cry. Don't know what to say about it. All your ears turned away. Now's the time to look again at what you see. Is that the way it ought to stay? That's the way, oh, that's the way it's gonna be. Oh, don't you know now? When I was growing up, I liked different photographers that I was exposed to. Most notably Man Ray, Cartier-Bresson, Ouija, the news photographer, Cartier-Bresson for the moment, because he was more interested in capturing the right moment of when something was actually happening, when there was some passion in the photo, rather than the clarity and the sharpness. I never really got into the technical side of photography. I was much more interested in capturing something that captures the feeling, that expresses the feeling of what's going on. I like to say that even if the focus of the picture isn't sharp, the feelings are very clear, and that's what I like to show. So if you see one of my pictures, you can almost hear it. You can kind of feel the excitement that was going on.